So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
A striker with a real nuisance value for me, Mandzukic. I like my strikers hassling defenders as much as possible, and he delivers in that respect. He's happy to indulge in an aggressive niggle and won't go docile and passive, and that's hard to cope with.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Kroos. Durm. Toni Kroos.
Cuadrado can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Oh, good interception. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
Fabinho. Toni Kroos pumps it upfield. Forward it goes. Mertens gets it into the middle. Good clearance and very necessary. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Cuadrado. And it's Cuadrado. Looks like a good ball through. Vela gets into some space. Away from immediate danger. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Now it's Vela. Durm. It's a long forward pass. Davy Klaassen. Lorenzo Insigne with the ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Great leap! He's delivered all right! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Davy Klaassen with a delicate ball, aimed in towards the centre. Too long, and over the line. Durm gets it back. Mattel positions himself well and cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Vela. Looks to slip it through. Vela. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
He's had a look. Cut out in the nick of time. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And it's Insigne. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Davy Klaassen plays a clever pass. Cuadrado, spoon forward. Now it's Mandzukic. Now it's Cuadrado. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Now it's Vela, lofted into the middle. Has a swing at it! Clears it out of harm's way. Toni Kroos. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Oh, great save, real class.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
And out to safety. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Oh, what a tester for the goal.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Aim forward. Durm. It's a fabulous position. Lorenzo Insigne pumps it forwards. Roda does well there, alert. Tries a long pass towards the front. Luisao does well to read it and intercepts. Tries a through ball. Cuadrado passes it through. Well positioned to make that interception. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Toni Kroos. Shot at goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
And it's Insigne. Big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Mandzukic plays it out to the wing. Into the channel. Header! It's come loose. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Now. Not offside that time. Begovic gets it upfield. Lorenzo Insigne cuts it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Medel. Medel. Now the pass. Mertens looking to get on the end of this. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's not the cross he had in mind. Shawcross battles to win it back. Agbon Lahore. And he's made certain that won't get through. And back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Insigne. Looks like a good ball through. They've managed to get it away. Whipped it again. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Up to meet it! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Well, I think they've shown a lot of courage in looking for another goal, but if it backfires, the coach will certainly come in for some criticism. They need to keep the ball.
That has put a stop to that. He's through the middle. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Header! Terrific goal! Mario Mandzukic!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Toni Kroos. Markovic. Passes it through. Toni Kroos. Calhanoglu. Agbon Lahore. Durm tries lifting it over. Agbon Lahore. Mandzukic. Davy Klaassen. Tries a through ball. Ruda. Kiesling. Calhanoglu. Mandzukic. Mandzukic! Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Looks to slip it through. Fabinho boots it upfield. And it's Calhanoglu. Played out to the right. Toni Kroos. Fabinho looking to get on the end of this. There is the final whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would think Lucas Moura. Once he gets into his dribbling stride, he's almost unstoppable. Close control at speed makes tackling him extremely tricky, and steering him into a congested midfield doesn't always stop him.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Cuadrado. Oh, good interception. Vela. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Now it's Cuadrado. Chance! Aimed long and direct. Kroos. Done very well to intervene. Bolasie passes it through. Well positioned to make that interception. Cuadrado pumps it upfield. That has put a stop to that. Mandzukic, out to the left it goes, aimed in towards the centre. He's dealt with that well. Davy Klaassen. Going full tilt down the left. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but Choupo-Moting likes to make a run beyond defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
And it's Lucas Moura. Mattel with the ball through. Lorenzo Insigne shoots! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Toni Kroos can hoist it clear. It's a loose ball. Bolasie was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Aimed forward. Deflected behind for a corner kick. The defence can get it clear. Cuadrado pings it out wide. Fabinho. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So the would-be breakthrough moment. 1-0, never any doubt. That's as calm as you like.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He slid it through. Toni Kroos tries a through ball. Marcos Rojo does well there, alert. Looks to slip it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kroos. Mattel. Luisao. Can he find a finish now?
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Bolasie. Cuadrado. That's put paid to a promising move. Now the pass. Wanyama battles to win it back. Fabinho. Thrust towards the front line. Looks like a good ball through. And it's Klaassen. So what now? He's in space and looking for options. Fires from distance. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And we're underway again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Looks to slip it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cuadrado. Who's going to make this theirs? Passes it through. Now it's Lucas Moura. And back out it comes. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Toni Kroos, who has made his impact already. Fabinho, spoon forward. Now it's Vela. Toni Kroos. Balassi plays it long. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Titi. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Now the pass. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good idea, just poorly executed. Luisao gets into the right position to intercept. Cuadrado. Now it's Agbonlahor. Vela with the ball through. Tries a through ball. Davy Klaassen. Out to the left it goes. Davy Klaassen with the ball through. Decent ball. seem no way back, but they are level. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Long shell pass, that's the message there. Medel pushes it out wide. Now the pass. And he's made certain that won't get through. It's come loose. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Chip through. Klaassen. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And it's Mertens. That's not going to make it. Cuadrado. Titi needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Klaassen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Cuadrado. Balassi. And the through ball is intercepted. Davy Klaassen. Medel. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Toni Kroos passes it through. And it's Toni Kroos. Looks like a good ball through. Mandzukic. And there goes the final whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for good periods of the game and didn't do enough to turn that control into victory.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Aimed forward. Now the pass. Agbonlahor gets into a good position. Saved it! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Djukic plays a clever pass. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And Djukic with the ball through. Goes for goal! And he's there to hoof it away. Phil Jones. Ruda. And it's Durm. Tries a through ball.
Oh, this has proven to be a really bright start, but they can improve on their work in and around the opposition's box if they want to turn it into something more beneficial.
Done very well to intervene. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ruda. Cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Agbonlahor. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mattel. Lucas Moura plays it out to the wing. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Whose ball? Who's going to get there?
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Looks to slip it through. Out to the left it goes. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Lorenzo Insigne. Passes it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Ruda plays it out to the wing. Mattel. Lucas Moura. Marcos Rojo looks to dink one in. Kroos tries a through ball. And Djukic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Toni Kroos pumps it forwards. Cuadrado looks like a good ball through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Heads it! Goal!
Look looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Marcos Rojo pumps it upfield. Mattel. Now the pass. Oh, good interception. Played into the middle. That's not going to find its target. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's gone for it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into...
And there's the end of the first half.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Agbonlahor goes on a charge down the left. Lovely bit of skill. Mandzukic with a shot! They've done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Mattel gets it back. Davy Klaassen boots it upfield. Well won, that's good play. Toni Kroos. Now it's Mandzukic. Nicely measured pass. Lorenzo Insigne.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Tries a through ball. Cuadrado. And it's Lucas Moura. Toni Kroos. Cuadrado passes it through. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Lucas Moura showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lucas Moura. Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Phil Jones. And it's Mandzukic. Looks like a good ball through. Great strike! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Begovic did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Agbonlahor with the cross. Marcos Rojo knocks it towards the front. Mandzukic. Spoon forward. Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Durm looking for options. Now the pass. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Toni Kroos. Oh, he's in! Mandzukic with a shot! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lorenzo Insigne. Well played, he saw that coming. Phil Jones. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looks to slip it through. It's a loose ball. That'll be a corner. Up to meet it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Lorenzo Insigne goes long and forward. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Toni Kroos. Now it's Mandzukic. Now the pass. What an adventurous run from a defender. It's come loose. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Lorenzo Insigne. Who's going to make this theirs? And he's made certain that won't get through. So that's it. It is all over. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.